bunch of fencers. All right. Good.
He gave it to me.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the City of North Miami Beach's City Council Conference meeting of Tuesday, June 16, 2015. Madam Clerk, just for the record, will you please take the roll?
Vice Mayor DeFilippo.
Present.
Councilwoman Kramer. Councilwoman Martell.
Present.
Councilman Pierre.
Present.
Councilwoman Smith. Councilwoman Spiegel.
I'm here.
Mayor Vallejo.
Here. Okay, thank you. Madam Clerk, we have the only item that we're adding is the master's fencing, right?
Correct, sir.
Okay, I'll put that on next. Let's start off. We have, if I can call up Chief Dennis for the Purple Bag Project.
Good evening, Mayor, Council, and staff. We had the opportunity to deal with Ms. Hernandez. It's actually Deputy Chief Hernandez's.
I can't
I
hear.
don't think the mic's on.
It's on you.
You're on.
Hello? There we go. Good evening, Mayor and Council,
Good evening.
Manager, and staff. A few months ago, we had the opportunity to work with Ms. Hernandez, who is the founder and president of the EDGE project. And she was a big supporter for our, during the Snowfest, where we had the children come forward and were able to give the presents and all. And she brought back a new project that she's working on called the Purple Bag Project. And without further ado, I'll bring her up and introduce her, and she'll be able to help you out a lot, explain a lot of what the program's about. And Ms. Mercy Hernandez.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. This is one of our board members, Lourdes, who's accompanying me this evening. I brought some brochures that I'll leave with you so that you can look at later on, I guess. Well, thank you for having us here, first of all, and thank you for your time. I wanted to express a little bit the information that we have on our Purple Bag Project. The Purple Bag Project was just launched just last month. And basically, it's a project that we have with children helping children. So what we have is a leadership program that we teach to high school students in South Dade. We have many students from different high schools and a couple of students from middle school that our high school students want to mentor. They wanted to also mentor somebody. So these children and these young adults allowed us to find out what a child would really want if he was at a moment of need. And that's how we came up with what's inside of this bag. The purpose of the bag is for every victimized children in Dade County, as of now, we also have one of our partners working this in New York City, is to open communication with the person that's going to be, I guess, assisting the victimized child. So to give you a scenario, there's a domestic violence dispute. A police officer arrives at the scene. The child's going to be either injured, scared, terrified, whatever the case may be. That officer can actually go to the trunk of his police car, pick up one of these bags, which has a bumblebee, which is a pillow, and it's also a stuffed animal. It has a blanket, crayons, coloring book, baby wipes, toothbrushes, you name it. It's all in here. And he's going to give this token, letting that child know that somebody cares, that a child in the community actually cared about him at that moment, and hopefully open communication. So the Purple Bag works with police departments. It works with emergency rooms in hospitals, with counselors in public school systems, also with, school counselors, emergency rooms, police departments, social workers of all sorts, anywhere that you would find a child that's been victimized in any way, shape, or form that could use some kind of compassion at that moment, and that the person trying to help them can find communication, that's where our bag comes in. At this point, we were able, and we were blessed enough to have Staples sponsor 150 of these bags for us. And with that, 2 weeks ago, we were able to give certain police departments bags, and we gave the City of North Miami Beach Police Department 20 bags that are coming to the police department. They can sit in the back seat, and they were sponsored by Staples. It was by Walgreens. Staples just sponsored another 1,000 bags recently. So it's just constantly coming in. And so the idea is to get the big corporate sponsors or the big cities to sponsor the bags, And then we, in turn, give the bags to all the agencies, hospitals, or police departments that could use the bags. And so that's what our project is all about, and we're trying to share with all the different cities so that they can see what we're trying to accomplish and how we're trying to serve the victimized children, aside from the children that we're teaching leadership skills that are not victims, but that are trying to make a difference without expecting anything back in return. And so that's what we're doing.
Excellent. I've got a couple of questions for you.
Absolutely.
How many how many have you been able to get into at this point in, say, in South, down here in Miami or in Dade County?
So our first big event that we just had 2 weeks ago, we had Miami-Dade Public School Systems come in. They took 20 bags, and they're distributing them to the schools that they feel have the most need, and they'll determine how they're going to distribute them. We just give them the bags, and then they decide how they'll do it. We had Baptist from Homestead come in. Their emergency room director came in, and she took 20 bags, and then she'll figure out how to distribute them there. We had Project SOS, which is Start Off Smart. They work specifically with human trafficked children. They took 20 bags. They're also in the Homestead area. And we also had Mujer, who works with domestic violence victimized children. They took another additional amount of bags. We had the city of North Miami Beach. They're represented through my husband. And we also had Palmetto Bay Police Department. And what else do we have there? Homestead Police Department, Miami-Dade Police Department. We had the Special Victims Bureau from Miami-Dade Police Department there. Also, they took their 20 bags. So, I mean, we were able to do all that with one sponsor.
Wow.
It was amazing. It was a great beginning. And now is when we're really coming out with the project. So you're one of the first ones we address.
Well, thank you. This is fantastic. I mean, I'm just wondering if we can help maybe get you in front of the League of Cities, where you can, with one presentation, you can reach, all the municipalities and actually and get them out to all their departments and their agencies.
Thank you.
That
would be fantastic.
we should I think we should work on that one too. But this is great. Once again, I got to applaud you. I mean, you are fantastic. The amount of the energy that you put into the event during the Snowfest for the children here in the city. Your heart is amazing, and you guys are fantastic. So all I can say is
we're really excited. We are looking forward to coming back this year, if you allow us. Our group is stronger than ever. Absolutely. They're already thinking of ways of collecting toys. We have toys still from last time.
Wow.
We have over 1,000 children we'll be serving in the Homestead area, so we wanted to duplicate that in the northern area. So we're excited. I mean, we have a group of kids that are dynamite, and they make this happen.
Well, listen, thank you so much. We are really, really appreciative of everything that you've done for the city and what you're doing for now.
Absolutely.
Dade County and New York too, and
Yes.
whatever we can do to help, I guess.
Thank you.
Let us know.
I will. I wanted to tell you one last thing. I don't think it's on the brochure. I just wanted to tell you what we have the bags for. If a sponsor were to come up to sponsor them for us, they run at $25 per bag. The value of the bag itself is about $50, but because we're a 501c3 nonprofit, we get everything at a lower price or donated. So we are able to sell the bags at $25, and with the $25, we cover the expense of the bag and the leadership material that we use for the youth that put it together. So we get a lot out of that. And then we put the name of the sponsor on the bottom.
Mr. Mayor,
Who do people have to make the contributions to?
To the Edge Charitable Foundation.
Oh, it's called the okay.
during October, we have Domestic Violence Month, and we have a great domestic violence event here.
Okay.
To be able to invite you and put the purple bag out there and have people be able to sponsor a bag.
That'd be excellent.
If any of us have to write a check for $20, $25 to be able to sponsor a bag, and I know, thank you for starting us with those 20, but every time that one of our police officers goes to one of these homes and there's a big issue and we can make a difference with the bag, I think
Absolutely.
that's something that we'd all want to be involved in.
Thank you. And as we get other sponsors that are corporate sponsors out there, we'll just keep bringing the bags to you. I mean, we just turn it around with all our heart. So if you know of any other sponsors or corporate sponsors that want to make a difference in the community and see the facts of what they can do with their money right here in their own backyards, just let us know and we'll do whatever we need to do.
If we were to make a donation, can we instruct where we want the purple bags to go?
Absolutely, absolutely. We just bring the bags to you, and let's say that if you have a minimum of 100 bags, then when we have them printed, we put on the bottom, because we care, and it would say the City of North Miami Beach, and then we just bring them to you, and what you do with them and where you distribute them would be always up to you, because you would know the need more than we would. We just know we want to help.
Okay. I have a question. I don't know whether it goes to the manager or it goes to the city attorney, but we each have discretionary funds. Meaning us council members. Is it the sort of things that we can use our discretionary funds for?
Councilwoman Spiegel, without a doubt.
Definitely.
Without a doubt. You can ensure that every single one of our police cars has one of the purple bags, and we could do even a bigger project. And I know you're very much involved in the October event that we do for victims of domestic violence.
That's perfect. It would be perfect. So you let me know, and you can let me know. Absolutely.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you for having us.
How about a photo?
Okay.
You got to get chief and deputy chief, or at least DC up here,
No,
right?
but I think you guys as well.
All right,
we're
let's do
one
it.
of the first cities to have this purple bag, right?
Absolutely.
Mercy,
Photo.
can you come up here with our mayor and our city council?
Well, I'm so glad we hired the deputy chief.
I know. Right? Yeah. He's, there you go. Great newsletter. Photos. Thank you. Thank you, Mercy. This is going to be so exciting. Beautiful. Good job.
You don't know what's happening, but you are such a wet towel.
It has the blanket. It has a blanket. It
Oh my God, I'm not the only one.
Any other items?
Thank you very much. Okay, let's, Nicole, if you happen to have a wide-angle lens, let's go ahead and bring all the entire Masters Fencing group up here with these big trophies. Come on up, guys.
All right.
Wow, fantastic.
Wow. Big trophy.
You guys
Big
are amazing.
champions.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm so proud of you.
All right, guys. Hello.
I knew
Hi,
you
how
guys
are you?
would.
Okay, guys, everybody gather around and face this way.
Make sure the little one goes in the front. We want to see him too. He's got a jacket on.
Coach, okay, guys. Let me just say a couple things, and I want you to give all the details, because we just found out, and it was great that we could get you guys up here on very short notice, that the Masters Fencing Club, which is housed right here in North Miami Beach, and they're quite masterful. Anyway, you guys just went to the state competitions, and you won, and you're bringing a lot of trophies and pride back to the city of North Miami Beach, and we greatly appreciate that. We've got a certificate to give to you guys, but I want to give you an opportunity, Coach, to tell everybody in the public that's watching, tell them exactly what you guys won, who won what, and give us the whole story.
Okay. Hello, everybody. We are Master Fencing Club. We have been in the city for 9 years, and we have won the state trophy for 9 years.
Wow.
It has been like it has been, for me, a very good opportunity to have kids that have are in Ivy League schools and other schools in the north with a scholarship. Some are fencing, some are not, but they got into those schools because of fencing. I think it's a very good opportunity for everybody to develop, sportsmanship, leadership, and skills that will be for life. I want to pass to Gabriel to explain more about Sunshine State Games.
Okay, so the last weekend we all competed in the Sunshine State Games, and basically all the clubs from Florida with all of their fencers and all 3 weapons go to compete. So we have all the fencers from all of Florida all competing, and each club, every time one of the kids gets a medal in any division, if the club wins a gold medal, it's 3 points. If the club wins a silver medal, it's 2 points, and a bronze medal, it's 1 point. So, for example, I competed in an Epee Open Division, and I got a gold medal, so that's 3 points towards my club. Thank you. And so when all of us compete in our own divisions, in total, we ended up getting more than 25 points. So we got a lot of medals. We got a total of 15 medals in between all of us, which beat last year's record. And, yeah, which was our own record, too. So we got more points and more medals than any other club, and they awarded us with this trophy, which we win every year almost. And so, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, I'm Olivia. I'm 13, and I competed in the women's open foil event, and I got gold. And
that women's open with 13 years because it's an open division. You compete with 25 or 30 years old. Yeah. When she goes with her
and then I did the Y14 foil, and then I won also. And then the next day I did saber, and I got bronze. So. Would anybody like to take the microphone now?
Here, I'll take it from you. Okay, guys. Well, listen. Congratulations to all of you. That is unbelievable that you're competing against 30-year-olds and beating them. That's unbelievable. Obviously, there's a testament to you, Coach Raphael, and Olympian as well. Obviously, there's something good that's going on downstairs in the McDonald Center where you guys train. Because we had short notice, the frame part of this will be coming at another date, but we wanted to recognize you as quickly as we can, and we wanted to present the Masters Fencing Club with this certificate of recognition from the city of North Miami Beach in recognition of you guys once again being the champions of the Florida Sunshine State Games. Congratulations. You make us very proud. Thank you, you guys, for everything you guys do. Congratulations. Congratulations. Council, let's take a picture with the nobody's got any no weapons on you, right? No, it's just no, right. Okay. Everybody come down. Just jokes. Just jokes. Let's see how we can fit in. Let's try to squeeze everybody and taller ones in the back. I'll get the back.
I can be done with him.
You're short. You get over here. I'll get on the end. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Got it? Okay, everyone can breathe now.
Well, congratulations.
Coach, everybody, congratulations once again. You guys make us proud to have you guys here in NMB. Okay. No, thank you. Keep up the good work. That's beautiful. Awesome. Okay, guys. Congratulations, guys.
Take your time. Great job.
All right, we got baseball. Thank you, Masters Fencing Club. You guys are awesome. Okay, now, if we can have all our friends come forward from North Miami Beach Little League. I see some Cardinals here. Right here. All good. The home run hitter, the line drive hitter, the single base champion. All right.
So I'm on.
Let me tell you what. I'll just say something real fast, folks. We wanted to recognize the North Miami Beach Little League and obviously the championship teams from that, which we have something for all of them, and we wanted to recognize from the minors junior champions our Cardinals. Cardinals, yay! Which, by the way, sponsored by City of North Miami Beach. Okay, all right, turn around, guys. Okay, our champions in the minors division were the New York Mets. All right, and then our majors champions, which were the San Francisco Giants. So congratulations to all the teams. And now let me turn it over to Stephen Scheck so he can tell us everything on behalf of the league. Here he goes.
All right, so on behalf of the league, it's a lot of pressure to be the team sponsored by the City of North Miami Beach. And so we were a little nervous coming out of the gate. We lost our first 7 games. And we ended up winning only 3 games this season during the regular season, but our kids never gave up. And in the playoffs, somehow we figured out how to hit the ball. And we ended up winning the entire championship in the playoffs. So the whole new season. And so on behalf of the entire North Miami Beach Little League, and specifically the Cardinals team, we'd like to present you a token of our appreciation to the City of North Miami Beach and your champion Cardinals baseball team.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's do a quick photo. Quick photo, guys.
Why don't you guys just hang out here?
I know. It makes things much easier. We have to do this way. Up, down, sit, stand, sit, stand. Let's get everybody in the center here. Hold on. All right. Here, put that over there.
Put that over.
Wait. Let's get the kids back.
We're number 1.
Back. We'll try to hold this like through this, I guess, so we can see it there. How's that? Everybody in?
You ready?
Awesome.
Good job.
Congratulations. Thank you. Way to do it in the playoffs. That's awesome. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Hey, guys. Okay? Okay? All right. Good job, okay? Okay, guys. Thank you, okay? All right, we'll put this one over here.
That's it. We're done.
For this one. We'll just put this right here. Pass it around. All right, NMB Little League, thank you so much. Congratulations once again. And that was the last of our presentations for our council conference meeting, so we'll go ahead and adjourn this meeting, and we will be back at 7:30 for our regular council meeting. We'll see you in just a little bit. Thanks.